Hey guys, it's Woody Mark here, coming with a brand new Road to Glory video where I tried to get to Division 1, rule the world, and tried to get Loic Remy to 100 goals along the way. Now, a few things I have to explain. A, the title of this video, which I'll get into, and secondly, haven't uploaded for a bit just because I haven't really been motivated to. I will, I've got the Shino Numa gameplay still, so I've got that to upload, and I've got this to upload, so at the end of the day, a month or so ago, I did say I'll quit YouTube, so I've actually done more videos than I usually would, so kind of think of it that way if you think, oh, he hasn't uploaded for a few days. But Loic Remy gets the first goal to make it 1-0. Pretty nice goal, good finesse. Well, hit the post, went in. I think on FIFA, if it hits the post and goes in, no one means to hit the post and for it to go in. Therefore, I consider it to be lucky. But that's a brilliant finish by Brown Adayi. Like, good finish. He's probably the best probably the best player you can get under 500 coins on this game that I've found so far. Actually, Edison is better. Ignore that. But as a striker, he's probably the best, in my opinion. That's probably going to change because you'll have players like Welbeck go down to that price probably in a month or so. But Nzonzi on the ball and back with Brown ID, and this piece of dribbling is really, really awesome because people never expect you to come back then in. So what I like to do is use the power dribbling, going back then in, and because especially if they slide tackle a lot, they seem to commit like that. And that's exactly what I got, and that's exactly what I wanted. So 3-0, and I'm demolishing this guy so far. Wouldn't say he was a bad player per se, I just said I did very well, making his weaknesses look, well, more open, I guess. But look, Remy, pretty basic fake shot, and then, was a bit too strong, I guess, and just shot, goes in. That is goal number 6, and sorry I didn't put the captions in the last game. However, this game was, it was a little bit framey. I'm going to be perfectly honest. The gameplay, yeah, okay, you can definitely see it was framey now. It was incredibly framey throughout the game, and it's different, FIFA, to other games, because in COD or any other game, if you lag, you are screwed. Literally, if this was COD, I would be destroying this guy. It would be, he couldn't move. It would be, I would have something like 16-1 kills against 16 kills, 1 death perhaps. Just because his lag is so bad that he wouldn't be able to control his player. However, I couldn't even select players. That's how bad it was, honestly. I actually select Nzonzi instead of Remy. And Remy does finish his penalty to make it 7 goals. But on FIFA, what happens is it becomes a level playing field. Because your connection affects your connection on the game, so you both effectively lag. Which I believe is totally unfair. Because it means that I'm fine, this guy's the problem, yet we're on the same playing field and I'm losing because of it. Now, there's this guy, the last person I faced, this is a free game episode. Oh crap, I didn't mute that. Oh well, yep, I still need to mute a bit of the gameplay. I do apologise for that. I'll try to remember to do that. If not, enjoy the random sounds. And I signed a few players. I signed Welbeck, I signed Trapped, and I signed Marlovic. All on really good contracts, actually. All 10 plus, I believe. Yeah, Welbeck's on a 17, which is brilliant for me, because if you get someone on that kind of contract, you don't have to worry about applying anything for a long time. If you get them on low fitness, just don't play them for 1 game. It's as simple as that. But here we come up against a good team. Well, it's got some good players in there, but Remy, all the way on kickoff, does a roulette, dribbles past it, and he slots into the corner to make it 1-0. Now back to the connection thing. On the last guy, I actually messaged him, kind of saying, GG, you totally... Actually, no, I'll wait till the end, But this game, it's kind of like, why it's... If he is the reason, okay, he's gonna score here, but what happens is, he actually does disconnect from the game, and then it makes me think, hold on a second. It's 1-1. His connection is the problem. Why don't I get the win? It's his fault. He's ultimately made it so his internet isn't good enough. And that finish is a little bit dodgy. I don't think it's skillful. He's shushing me. And it's just... if your connection is bad, it is your fault at the end of the day. Like, obviously, at times it can be difficult, but it shouldn't affect the other person, especially in a competitive games rule. And this guy, like, yeah, pretty much disconnected and got nothing out of it. Like, all that happened is I lost contracts, which is really annoying because it's a case of, just give me to win. He's disconnected. It's his fault. Nothing to do with me. Just give me the win. There's no harm in it. Other players should get punished for being disconnected. And now I face against a really, really OP side. Now, this game, out of the 3 games I played, as you could probably see there, it was a little bit framey, but that was actually a lucky goal. 9 goals for Remy, almost on that double figures mark already. 3rd episode in, booyah! No, I won't say that. That isn't my like. But, yeah, this game was the least framey, but even so, I knew if I played this guy on COD, his internet wouldn't be significant enough to handle it. I would thrash him, in other words. He could be a professional COD player and I would thrash him. Just because his internet was so framey. He would get the occasional lucky kill because his internet would be that bad. But nevertheless, it's like, why, please? It's got to go on my side. It's ridiculously unfair that I lose because his internet's bad. Now, I'm going to spoil this. I do lose this game, but lucky there by Remy. Based on the circumstances, he's the better player. He deserved to win. However, based on his internet was rubbish, and, well, I guess it's rubbish. His internet was rubbish, and he didn't deserve... Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to get this point out and cough at the same time. Yeah, that was awful defended by me. Obviously, there's always things I can improve on. But based on the fact that his internet's bad and there's nothing I can do to improve his internet, what am I supposed to do about it? Nothing, exactly. So, in my opinion, they need to punish people more for having bad internets rather than giving them excuses saying, oh, your internet's bad, we'll help you out here, making a level playing field. I don't know if it's the way FIFA is programmed, but it's one of the annoying things with FIFA, especially as, if you guys don't know who play on Xbox One or PS4, I don't know. Oh, yeah, that was the luckiest goal I've ever seen. My face is palming ridiculously amount, but I forgot my point. Oh yeah, if you're on Xbox One or PS4, you probably don't know this, but there is actually no latency bar before entering a game. Obviously, they patched it, so there is a latency bar on Xbox One for definite. I'm assuming on PS4 as well, but I know there's definitely no latency bar on PS3, which is very, very annoying because it means that I come up against very laggy games, because I'm sure it would go on 2-bar before this and I would just leave. But good finish by Welbeck. I turned a bit slightly to get a bit of space. It seems to be an effective tactic, but if you're really out wide, I would not advise it, especially on pre-gen rather than next-gen or new-gen, whatever you wish to call it. Like, that was poor by me, but a lot of this game I'm just thinking, there's lag, come on, give me some slack, it's unfair. And now I can mention, I did message this guy kind of saying, oh, you deserve to win, 110%, and what a finish. I'll give him props for that. It is Aguero, but what a finish. You 100% deserve to win, GG, but is it fair that I lost and my internet is playing up and there's nothing I can do about it? And he said, oh, I'm sorry about that, mate, GG, and we're both really nice about it. He kind of understood where I was coming from because I was just interested to get another person's point of view. But if I message someone like that, I'll always message them saying GG and that, but obviously you'll get some people who like reply aggressively as usual. But yeah, this guy did send me a friend request, so I won't accept it. But yeah, nice to know that people on, especially as I would play him and the game would be laggy, so I wouldn't accept it. But he did seem like an okay guy, quite understanding, saying, yeah, sorry, and we both said we were both good players, so that was nice of him, and I guess nice of me as well. But as you can see, a bit framey, and he gets a bit of luck, but I guess I had luck before. But that is the end of the video, so if you have enjoyed it, please hit that like button, say why below. Sorry that this video was a little bit of a rant, but I feel with a game like FIFA, this kind of thing needs to get improved, because if you're on any other game, it's just not acceptable. Like, people complain about lag compensation in COD. This is just ridiculous, isn't it? Having someone else's internet affect you completely. It's just makes my face palm. But like video, say why and below, and do try if you want to see more good finish. And it's been Woody Markham out here. See you guys.